If you're like me, then you love Ultraman, a live-action Japanese television show that started in the 1960s, which is still fun to watch today. This is the manga sequel to Ultraman, published by Viz Media. This one clocks in at over 220 pages and is fantastically written and illustrated by Eiichi Shimizu and Tomohiro Shimoguchi. Hopefully I pronounced those correct, and they both admit to being huge Ultraman fans, and it shows. This is a wonderful manga. I had to wear the Pac-Man wristband for this one. I've read this twice already. Ultraman the Manga, Volume 1, follows the son of Ultraman, a teenager named Shinjiro, and Ultraman is Shin Hayama, who supposedly passes along the Ultraman Factor to his boy. There's some really nice color artwork at the beginning. The overwhelming majority of Ultraman is excellent black and white. And it starts off with Shinjiro as a little boy who falls off a balcony and clearly has some superhuman or superhero powers. And I like the way the book starts. I think they do a nice job getting fans of Ultraman as well as newcomers into the story by quickly explaining everything and then immersing readers in this new adventure. How can this kid fall off a balcony and survive? What's going on here? The art, as you can see, is spectacular. It's fun and playful, but also technically competent at the same time. It doesn't seem to take itself too seriously, but every panel is engaging, even the ones with no dialogue whatsoever. It all moves the story along really well. It's fun to look at. Great storyboarding. The beginning of the story shows a mysterious plane explosion, then several years later we meet Shinjiro as your stereotypical angst-ridden teenager who's unsure about his place in the world. He's got superhuman powers and doesn't really know how to control them. He wants to meet girls, but he's dorky. We've seen it all before, but it's Ultraman, and it looks like this, so you gotta keep reading. What's that, Shinjiro? You saved some girl but nearly ripped off some dude's leg? Boy, the Japanese school system looks violent. Yeah, don't go into this one expecting a whole lot of deep, rich character development or plot twists. It literally leads up to about 100 pages of just explosions and fighting, which is pretty par for the course with Ultraman, except without the floppy rubber suits. I kinda miss them, but I love the new design of the Ultraman suit. I don't want to give away the plot. What plot there is, not much. Shinjiro basically takes over as Ultraman, and there's a massive fight scene in the stadium where obviously no police or military show up, because why would they? They're too busy fighting Mothra. This one ends on a cliffhanger. I've already pre-ordered book 2, can't wait to read it. And I can't recommend it highly enough. For new and old fans of Ultraman, this is Ultraman, the manga. The best of classic Game Room is on DVD, Blu-ray, and Laser Hypervision album set.